Hello and welcome to the Alpina manufacturer in Geneva. We're here today to meet CEO Oliver van Lanschot Hubrecht, and we're going to be visiting him in his office to see where he works and also discover a brand new timepiece. So follow me. Oh, before we go up, don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you want to see more in the office with a World Tempus. Here we are. Hey!
Welcome, Sophie.
Whoa, it's nice
Welcome
to
to the Alpina manufacture.
Thank you. Let's see your office.
Yeah. Come on in.
Thank you.
So as you will see, we have a very open environment over here.
You have a pool table.
We have a pool table, indeed. We've got some small areas to meet. So this is really part of the culture of Alpina. You know, it's open.
So you're in the middle of all this?
I'm in the middle of all this, so you can see my desk here, my corner office.
Completely open.
My completely open corner office. And we're really here surrounded by the different marketing, communication and sales departments. Yeah. So
you like being in the middle of it?
Exactly, yeah.
Excellent.
To feel it, right?
So tell me about your desk. Are there any objects that you could tell me about?
You can see that there's some elements here of memorabilia that remind me of some great events that we've done or some great successes that we've had. I can show you some of them.
Yeah, sure, I'd love to see.
So I'll maybe start with this one.
Oh!
Don't get too scared over here.
Yes.
But as you know, Alpina is born in the Alps.
Yeah.
And this is a real ice pick that was used on an event in Verbier at the Freeride World Tour. And this reminds me of this fantastic event, moment that we had to actually break our ice pick contest and to uncover a hidden watch in an ice block. So it reminds me of that time,
that
right?
sounds like
But don't be too worried. It will stay over here. Otherwise, I was thinking also maybe to remind us a little bit of the history of Alpina. I still have the prototype here of the original regulator, Alpiner Extreme regulator from 2005.
Oh wow, that's beautiful.
And so this really inspired actually the new launch that we're doing now, the Alpiner Extreme.
Okay.
So as you can see, a bigger case here, 48 millimeters. But then, of course, you have many other
medals
things.
And cars and all kinds of things. Oh.
But then one nice thing I wanted to share as well is this little fish that you can see over here. So I walked into the office on an April Fool's Day a couple of years ago and found that
it was on your back. One of your
back,
children
had my daughter had put it on my back, and it reminds me every day, not to take oneself too seriously.
That's very good. I love that. What a lovely little touch, decorative touch.
Exactly. So it gives you a little bit of an idea of the environment, but again, very open.
Yeah,
so
it's
we
great.
Walk up to each other. I think it's much more dynamic that way,
but enough space to be private, which is nice.
Enough space. Yeah, that's we have the chance, to have a space around us. So, for the moment at least.
That's great. All right, then. Well, let me sit down. I want to see you in your hot spot.
Have a seat.
So what are you working on right now? Is there anything?
Yeah, so...
what does a CEO do on a Wednesday afternoon?
On a Wednesday afternoon. So we're really focusing on the launch of the Alpiner Extreme Automatic. Yeah. 3 hands. So following on the launch of the regulator automatic that we launched during Geneva Watch Days. Yeah. So this is really the key launch for Alpina in 2022. It's actually really giving the direction of the brand for the next years. So working, of course, on future developments, but really on the launch of these products. So we've got some exciting events coming up. The High Five event in Annecy, which is really the start of the winter season. Okay. Many ambassadors coming and so on. Then a major event in Chamonix also to present the watches, so on one side. But then, of course, business development as well. I think that's key, really continuing to open markets and to make sure that our products are available.
Yeah, what's the reception been so far?
It's been
after the regulator, which I saw in Geneva Watch Days, and I was just like, wow.
It's been fantastic. Honestly, we had great feedback from the press. Also in terms of sales, it was really well received. I think the people and our customers have really been waiting for the return of this piece. It was a huge success back in 2005. Ever since I started in 2016, people have been coming up to me asking, yeah, when are we coming back with this, let's say, revamped model, and we're really proud about it, and it's been a huge success so far.
So we have the watch here right in front of us. Can you talk me through it? Tell me all about it.
So very happily do that. So as I just mentioned, the first launch was the regulator, but that was really the iconic piece at the time. We're really launching today the three-hand automatic. It's coming in the same case, so fully redesigned. What I really like about it is obviously it's a little bit smaller than it was at the time. So we're really here at the 41 millimeter diameter. But then you can really see also the different levels of brushing and of polishing on the case. So you can see a little bit of a thicker brushing on the bezel, but then also some polished side, which really gives it like, you know, different reflections. You can also see the details on the dial. I think makes it look, keeps the sportiness of the watch, but it still gives it a certain sophistication. You know, you can really wear it in all different type of environments. And you can see the pattern here, of course, you know, with the Alpina triangles that make the pattern. Brings the pattern together. So really nice depth about it. Nice rubber strap also nice to show that really the finishing of the buckle, it really goes all the way there. I think it's really nicely done all the way to the buckle. 20 ATM, so the specifications are there, although it's not really a dive specification. We still pushed it to 200 meters water resistance. So I think that you really have a lot of nice details, and the result is just beautiful. Also good to mention, it also follows still the accessible pricing for Alpina. So the watch will retail at 1,495 euros.
Oh wow, okay.
1,595 Swiss francs. So still very accessible, you know, for a beautiful watch with the Alpina DNA and the Alpina history behind it. So yeah.
That's perfect. Look at that. I'm sure it's going to like fly off the shelves, as they say.
I'm sure it will.
Now, I understand, I've been told by the ladies in the office that you have a super deal for World Tempest viewers, readers. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
That is correct. So something special for the World Tempest readers. So for every purchase of the watch on our website, you can use a coupon code, EXTREMEWT, so EXTREMEWT for World Tempest.
Okay.
You can easily use it when checking out on the website after the purchase of your watch. And you will get a tour of our manufacture.
Oh wow.
So really get the chance to see where the watches are born and then produced and so on. But then also exclusively some invitations to the Transport Museum of Lucerne. Where we have a VR activation over there with Red Bull The Edge, where you can really climb the last meters of the Matterhorn with a virtual Alpina on your wrist. So it's a really amazing experience.
Oh wow.
And we'll be happy to give 2 invitations, as well as the manufacturer visit, to all buyers.
To all of them, yeah, everyone.
To all the buyers of the watch coming from World Tempest, really using that coupon code.
Wonderful. Well, they need the ice pick.
No. A virtual ice pick.
Okay, exactly. Excellent. Well, I look forward to doing that. I'm going to tell everyone.
You should. I think it's a nice, beautiful watch, first of all.
Yeah, and what a great experience to go with it.
Added benefits there, why not, right?
Yeah, exactly. Well, thank you so much for sharing your space with us and telling us about this new launch.
You're very welcome. Thank you very much for the visit.
Thank you.
Pleasure here.